My name is Franz Schur, the founder of Bullseye Traders. For years, I have taught many people how to make money in future markets. In year 2011, August of year 2011, Bullseye Traders had entered a world trading contest. 447 people were entered this contest. In 2 weeks that this contest lasted, Bullseye Traders was able to achieve to be #1 in the world, after beating 447 best traders in the world that you can think of. With that, we have proven to the world that our company, our school, methodology and system works the way we have claimed to be #1 in the world. Our result on our website proves that we have been doing so well that you can possibly make those kind of results if you become part of our team and learn how to make money on our system. I would like to invite you to come to one of our webinars, one of our free webinars, so you can see with your own eyes what we mean by having some of the best signals in the world that can help you to make the best money possible in the world. All you have to do, go to our website, click on the Contact Us, fill out the information, have an email from you. We'll send you email within 2 days of our free webinar. Once you are at the webinar, we'll be more than happy to answer all your questions you have and provide all the information that you will need. We hope to see you in one of our webinars. But meanwhile, I am inviting you to listen to some of our students, what they say about our company and our method of trading. Good luck, and we will get to see you in our webinar.
I've tried for over 10 years to become a successful trader. I've worked with several schools that offer training and mentorship and found that none of them really delivers what they want to deliver until I came to find Franz, and he has delivered what he said he was going to deliver.
At my age, I did not have a lot of computer background and experience. Through operating the insurance agency, I knew how to turn the computer on and off and how to manipulate and move within the programs, but I did not have a lot of experience in software program or writing programs, in fact, very little. And I was concerned in the beginning that I would have the computer knowledge to operate this, but once I found out that everything was pre-programmed for me, that part was not an issue anymore.
I've been trading for such a long time, and I'm always looking for a way to enhance my skills of trading. When I come across Bullseye Traders, it actually gives me a lot of good ways to improve my trading skills, and I'm very happy I joined Bullseye Traders. They taught me a lot of good signals, and if you want to be in futures and you want to trade future contracts, this is the way to go. BullseyeTraders.com. I recommend it 100% to everyone that is serious about this business.
At Bullseye Traders, we have a fairly unique approach with our software. We want the software to be able to tell our traders ahead of time what they can anticipate and where these trades are going to be. So they're not rushed to make last-minute decisions, and it gives especially a beginning trader a unique advantage to be able to learn the system and to be able to place orders. It's very simple. So all of our software philosophy is simple enough to the extent that we just want them to follow the software, do what the software is telling them to do. And even when the market is very volatile, moving very quickly, the software is always calculating this for you. So again, this is done ahead of time. You can see what the market is doing, what the market dynamics are, but you always know where your trades are just by looking at the screen of your own PC.
I believe that in Bullseye Traders, they've done a tremendous job in simplifying the whole process of these decision-making criteria that they're making. Turned out to be very simple, and learning the software, after all, is very simple, and I think everyone can learn this maybe in a month or two, how to use the signals provided in the software package.
Franz Schur in the trading room itself is truly a professional. He has over 25 years of experience, and I was most impressed with the fact that he is interested in our success, and that he is actually has his own money invested in this. It's not like previous programs that where I was involved, where they are using a demo account. You can actually see his capital account as the day progresses, and he walks you through each of the signals as they get ready to approach. The signals are coming up. He says he'll tell you to maybe do not take this signal, or to go in and take this, and then he tells you what the limits and what the stops are.
Bullseye Traders software are great since with a limited time I have that I can spend for the trading. The Bullseye Traders software give me the signal, and I just take that signal and I make money out of that signal, and it's so easy and convenient.
Franz has figured out the most likely places to enter and exit the market. And my understanding is it used to be you had to figure those out by hand, those places where they were, and that's tedious, and especially if the market's moving quickly, you may not be able to keep up. So it's great that he's now got software which shows where those places are and shows them well ahead, so that a student, especially somebody who's new and not very sure about things, can see where he's going to be entering, where he's going to be exiting, and get ready. The software, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't for the software there showing me where those positions, where those levels are ahead of time.
I'd like to relate a little bit about my past in this area. Bullseye Traders was not the first institution that I came with to help me with my day-to-day trading. I had spent much more money in prior areas in this area before I met Franz and before I introduced myself to Bullseye Traders and became a student there myself. So this is really an opportunity for you to learn the system that I finally settled on, having discarded everything that I had learned up to that particular point in time. So we invite you to come join Bullseye Traders, be introduced to our software, our methodology, which I find extremely simple to learn and to be able to be very productive in today's market. So we welcome you to Bullseye Traders.
BullseyeTraders.com helped me a lot in getting into a better financial shape in terms of making about 50-60% return on the very small amount of investment which is needed for this trading. It's a tremendous amount of return, and I'm happy that I got in touch with this school and I signed up for these courses.
I have a full-time job and I'm a full-time mother, but through the Bullseye Traders system, I've been able to achieve 5% per day revenue through trading with all available signals that the Bullseye Traders provide to each student.
I've found the success that I was looking for many years with Bullseye Traders. I'm sure that anybody who's looked around as I have at different schools will find that after he takes a close look at Bullseye Traders, will find the same success that I have with them.